We made it here. Traffic was insane to get to the parking. Security is also a little more heightened because of the whole, you know, people bringing costume and stuff. But we're here. We're ready for Oogie Boogie. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be checking in. As you can see, the booth have like Oogie Boogie Bash sign. So that's where we're going to be showing our tickets. It is sold out for today. So we'll see how it plays out today. But let's go ahead and check in. Alright, we made it. Once we get our wristband, which I just have it right here. It's dated and everything. It does have a QR code, and the QR code is to help you scan in for all your pictures. And then you come and get your little big baggie with the map. Thank you so much. All right, so we got our bag and our map is inside. Let's see what fun is ahead. All right, so we have the new merch. Some of them is new, some of them is not new. We have this zipper. It says frog breath. And it is $34.99 for it. It does have the Oogie Boogie Bash 2025. You have glow in the dark and their detachable bow. There's also this hat, $29.99 for the hat. I don't think it glows in the dark. They do have a spirit jersey for this year. It is $84.99 for it. And it does glow in the dark. It does have that puffy paint. It does have the Oogie Boogie Bash. By the way, it looks purple, but it's black. I'm not sure why it's giving purple. Maybe because of the floor is purple, but a new trick-or-treat bag for Oogie Boogie. It does have it's very small, by the way. I thought, oh, maybe I should get it, but no, it's just too small. It is $19.99 for it. There's plenty of them right there, but yeah, it's soft. For $69.99, there's a zip-up hoodie. Again, it is for Oogie Boogie Bash. The hoodie part is his eyes. The zips are very big. Zip is soft inside. There's this other t-shirt. It does glow in the dark. So this is the front. It is $34.99. And here is the back of the shirt. There's a new Roosevelt button-up shirt for the event. That's the pattern with the Oogie Boogie Bash. Again, it is like hot pink, green, and black. The colors with hints of purple on it. Here's a closer look. So again, this is over at Gone Hollywood. They have them also at Five and Dime because Five and Dime is the first point of contact for many other guests. It's very chaotic over there, so if you're able to just wander around, this shop, Gone Hollywood, does have all the whole merch for the Oogie Boogie Bash. All right, so they gave us our usual bag. Again, I do like how, I'm not sure if this year they did, but over at Disney World, they have a bag that's more thicker. I don't know. It's more reusable than the plastic one that we get. And then here is our Oogie Boogie Bash guide map for this year. Do have a heavy presence of the Disney Zombie movie being promoted, I guess. Also, here are the foods that they're being offered. So they have a food novelties. This is one of them, if you can see it. So they have Flo's, the loaded buffalo chicken fries. This one is the Carolina, I don't know, loaded tenders. The chili cheese fries. And then the ube hot chocolate with vanilla vodka. And these are all your sponsors as a reminder. And then the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas Mayor Zipper. That's the novelty that they're going to be offering exclusively for this event. And they can be found in any of these places, as you can see. And we already saw the whole merchandise. Now, PhotoPass is included with your ticket for tonight's event or the event. And we do have, again, returning the Villains Grove, the Frightfully Fun Parade. If you do have a dessert party, that's an option as well. But you can book it if you can. I think it's about $90. Here's a look at the map. So wherever you see a picture with the camera, well, Oogie Boogie with the camera is a character opportunity. There's photo opportunities. Treat trails are the one with the Calderon, and then merchandise. Like I said, Five and Dime had them. Gone Hollywood has it. And over here, I thought they would have them right out here by Little Mermaid. Maybe that's the one supposed to be here. I don't know. Your magic key holder, they do have, you know, buttons that you can go ahead and pick up, and that's the location, the Silly Symphony. And here are all of our characters that will be hopefully meeting this this whole event. Oh, I'm gonna mess up this name. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Oogie Boogie, obviously. Hades is back. Josh Doom, Ernesto Cruz, Agatha Harkness. Radiator Springs, we have a couple of treat trails. Yokai, Syndrome, and there's another trail by the World of Color, and Maleficent, which is new to this year. Well, returning this year. Okay, I placed a mobile order. So the food that's being offered is like 4 items. Some of them are repeated from last year. I don't think I'm going to be getting those, but I placed an order of over at Paradise Garden Grill, I think it's called, and it's the taquitos. They're always really good, and you can't go wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, eat, and then start wandering around to kill time until the event officially starts. There's Thor. He's drawing a crowd for sure. All right, so I'm just walking through Avengers Campus as of right now. Another difference that I noticed is over at Disney World, not sure if it has anything to do, but they do have the wristband, the credentials. It's fabric. It's like they put it on you like a, you know, like they do in concerts. This is plastic, and I just want to rip it off because it is so hot, and I just want to get it out. So if you were already in the park and you do not wish to check in the front, there is this area right here where you can go ahead and check in and get all your credentials for the event. That way you don't have to do the line in front, but not much of a difference. Here's another area you can find the Oogie Boogie Bash merch right here. Not all of it, but some of it. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so the map is a little incorrect in regarding the location. This is the location outside the Little Mermaid entrance and exit. I know there's a pin. Some of them are Magic Key exclusive and other are just regular pin. But I haven't been able to find them. I know they were at 5 and dime. So, oh, they're in the back in the cashier. I'm gonna head over Paso de la Familia. I think they're calling it now that for the time being. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat something to hold me up through the evening because, yeah, our goal is to collect as much candy as we can and see all the characters and if possible interact. All right, this is my meal right now. There's a loud music playing, but you can never go wrong with the taquitos here. The portions are really good. I noticed that they shrunk them in size, but it's still filling. One of the photo apps for today. Look at that. Pretty cool. Check out this cool photo app right here. Cool. Look at the hair. It's getting its own personality. It's just hot. It is very hot. I'm like partial shade and partial light, but there you go. So I finished eating. It's all good. It was delicious, but now I'm really full. I'm just gonna burn off some of this that I just ate and see what we can get. It is only 5:13, so the event technically they should start kicking people out around 6. There's a plan of attack today. I need a plan of attack. So over at the Russian Rivers Outfitters, we do have the Oogie Boogie merch being sold as well. And they do have the Magic Key exclusive pin and the other 2 pins exclusive to this event. I was able to find the pins. So here are the pins. One of them on the left is just your Magic Key exclusive, and the one to the right is and the other 2 on the right. They're like the regular ones. But again, there is a Magic Key exclusive one. That one. This is yours. Oogie Boogie Bash, and then you have the other 2.
Oogie Boogie Bash, which begins at 6 o'clock this evening. Once again, Disney California Adventure will end its normal operating days at 6 o'clock. Thank you.
The you ever wonder how they get everyone out that's supposed to be out and those that are supposed to be in, they just basically make like little barriers and they check the wrist. So you're not able to go beyond unless you show them that you have your credentials, and they'll let you on. So soon they'll be blocking every little area to ensure that everyone that's supposed to be here stays here. And my plan of attack for today would be to start here down Hollywood and make my way around because I want to see Maleficent. I want to see Maleficent in the dark because she has really beautiful effects as you go down the trail. So it's still too light, and then hopefully, yeah. So I'll do a big loop and then I'll come back. Yeah, that's the plan right now.
There's no place to hide and no place to run. The Oogie Boogie Bash has officially begun.
And here I am in a Dr. Doofenshmirtz, or I don't know, from 3 different firms. Okay, so I got my bag from the Magic Key giveaway. That's what I'm gonna use for candy, collecting candy. People are dressed up. I like the fact that people are dressing up, but yeah, we're gonna start here. I don't know, we'll see. But it looks pretty full right now. Whew. It is still very, very hot. So what I'm noticing is that it's flowing pretty well right now, the lines right now. I like how the cast members are continuously reminding guests to continue moving forward, just like not to gather, and it's helping with the flow of things. So I'm really excited.
No? Have you seen Tammy the Platypus? Okay, just making sure. Has anybody seen a platypus? You guys have? Wait a second. You look like somebody I know. You're a doctor. Demonator! Is it actually? Oh, we got the Sneakinator to work. Well, allow me to show you my Snowinator. Behold, Snowinator! Good smell, now. Why aren't you working, Snowinator? Come on, I put so much effort into it.
Trick or treat.
It's one of the most evil plans in the birthday day. It's rather hard.
Where's the platypus?
I don't know.
I'm running here. I've documented on this.
Barry the platypus is here?
Yes.
What is going on? If there is a platypus
He's right there.
do it now.
Okay, we are done with the first one. Next neighbor is Oogie Boogie. See the sign that says Oogie Boogie. So let's go ahead and meet him up. He's here. Oh, he's sitting on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my land. Hey, you've already got candy. Trying to make a dupe out of me? I love it. Are you paying attention? Because I'm thinking this may be the last time you hear my Oogie Boogie song. Look at this guy. He's ancient, he's ugly, and I gotta tell you, I don't know which is worse.
There's Oogie. Alright, gotta get my candy. That's fun. We pay our honors and respect to Oogie. Now let's go to the next one, Josh Doom. Not Josh Doom, we have to see Hades. He's here. But the only sadness is that for Hades, it's better if it's at nighttime because he gets mad and his hair turns red. So it's a little different, but yeah, let's go ahead and see Hades now. And then Josh Doom. Yeah. I haven't seen where the Sanderson Sisters are going to be at, so we'll see. So there's Hades' stage, and again, Here's our trail. We have to go where the paddle is at. That says to meet him. All right, we'll meet it here. Oh, he is mad. There you go. He cooled off. All right, if you went to see the loot, there's the loot so far. Not so bad. Well, it's starting to get a little heavy, but not as bad. All right, see Josh Doom there.
Stir it up. Seals in the flavor.
All right, I'm out to meet now Ernesto de la Cruz. This one is better at nighttime too.
Of course. Amigo, si piensas así, ¿por qué estás aquí? Ah, pues sí. That makes sense. Hasta luego.
Strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Only wishes all come true. Roses and ghouls in the night. Summon forth your screams of fright. Look, you fools, the potion's ready. Who among you shall drink the first? Boiling cold.
Okay, I hope you were able to join my live stream. I did stream the parade. I'm now heading to another trail to pick up more candy because I can't have enough, I guess. I am meeting now Yokai from Big Hero, or Hero 6, Big Hero, Baymax. I'm meeting him. He's right there.
Thing in my life I cared about.
Okay, so it's a little darker, so it's a little trickier to go through the trails, but as a reminder, if you happen to be coming to this event, typically if you see two cast members handing out candy, that means the line can split and it makes it easier, but a lot of people tend to just stop and get all confused, so just as a reminder. I'm gonna see if I can go to the Grizzly tree, the trail, to see if I can meet the next character there.
From down there, you look like you have room for improvement. Till next we meet again, my pet. That is both a promise and a threat. However, it does seem like I hear my dear pet calling to me. Seems he might know the whereabouts of a certain princess that needs her beauty rest. And once she is obtained, for the first time in 16 years, I shall sleep well. Now go, and do not hail me my pet.
There's Meg. Stunning. I'm not sure if you can see me, but that was a pretty cool meetup, the one with Maleficent. We got there just in time because she had to go on break, so she stepped away. I'm on my way over to the Ceiling Symphony because I want to pick up my magic key button, so I'm heading over that way. And also that little setup that we saw earlier, that's where the Sanderson Sisters meet. Ah, that is so cool. They have an amazing backdrop, but that's where they meet. So here's the magic key giveaway. There are buttons for Oogie Boogie Bash. All right, we're ready to meet Syndrome. So he is like a new character this year. So this should be fun. So yeah, it's 9:25 and I haven't eaten one single candy. So I think that's a win. But I think I'm about to start eating something because yeah, I'm peckish for something sweet. Oh. Hi.
Thank you for asking. My S stands for Syndrome, of course. Some people do think it stands for super, which it works too, as I am the greatest super that the world's ever seen.
I thought that means for short king, but...
Syndrome and only
For short king. So now I'm gonna do Villain's Grove here at River Creek. Normally it's really low, the lines, when you do it close to the parade time. So I'm about to do that right now.
tonight, promise me that you will put it in your ofrenda. Do you promise?
Yeah.
Do you promise, amigos?
Yes.
And that is how I will be coming back every single year at this time, amigos. I thank you. I am Ernesto de la Cruz, the greatest musician of all time. And don't you ever forget it.
Okay, so I'm on my way now over at Avengers Campus to meet Agatha, and I think I'm done with most of the characters. She left. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you know that.
Yes.
It's a top I'd say, but I'm not.
Oh, I see. Where's everyone?
I kick him out.
Oh, I'm next. Bye.
Well, I'll be here.
All right, you guys. I think I'm cutting it today. I'm tapping out at 10:32. My bag is pretty full. I'm gonna show you my bag. I got the Magic Key exclusive giveaway that they were doing for the reusable bag, and I would say half of it is full of candy and treats. So I think I did well. Now the trails that had characters today pictures, those were unfortunately longer and slower, so I avoided those unless I really wanted to meet a character. Now the regular trails, they were moving really smoothly. Characters were interacting with you. I got close and not meeting characters because they were getting ready to leave on break, so I got very lucky. I got to meet. I love Maleficent. Maleficent, I think she was my favorite one. She was this year, and Hades was really good this year as well. Now, as far as the food, I didn't try any food. I did eat, you know, when I showed you the taquitos from Plaza La Familia, the garden area, only because the 4 offerings that they were giving out today weren't like anything that it was attracting me to eat. Other than that, everything was fun. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're coming into this event, I hope you have lots of fun. Bring a big bag because the trails, you can go as many times as you want to. Don't forget, if you made it this far, to like and subscribe and turn the bell notification on for when I bring you back to Halloween time at Disneyland, because next time we're gonna have the pumpkin. Yes, the Mickey pumpkin should be up this Monday, hopefully. So, all right, take care, you guys, and hope to see you the next time. Bye.